Super Idol di Charo, donate me to 10 by Chung for the.
Guys, I got a little bit of concern about Avatar. You know, so far, I was actually seeing a lot of good shit about Avatar. You know, all the little, the fight scenes and stuff. I seen snippets and shit. And now, the show is about to come out. And right before it comes out, of course, we just have to have some controversy. Because, we haven't really had it. Well, I mean, people upset about, like, what the actors look like. We don't give a shit about, but we're not talking about that, okay? We haven't even seen them acting, so I mean, don't be attacking them. At least not yet. I'm playing. No. So of course I'm coming in. I've been coming in with a little bit of being hesitant. You know, just like with One Piece, a little hesitant, but it turned out good. I'm just like, oh, okay. Let's see what Avatar got. So we'll see. But anyways, here's the concern. Netflix's live action Avatar, The Last Airbender series, is toning down the sexism. We took out the element of how sexist Sokka was. I feel like there were a lot of moments in the original show that were iffy. Yeah, totally. There are things that were redirected just because it might play a little differently. Yeah, so it's both of them saying it. Now we know why the original motherfuckers left. At least one of the reasons. So here's the thing. And when I heard that I guess like the original writers and like, you know, leaving the show was like the only thing that really concerned me overall with the live action. But other than that, like everything else looked like it's turning out good. But with this, I'm just like, ooh, I don't know about that, man. Here's the thing. Yeah, you might be thinking, oh, yay, no sexism, yay. But, it's part of the character. See, his sexism is what makes him Sokka. It's part of the story. It's a huge part of the story. I mean, because he gets put in his place, you know, after, you know, being shown what a woman can do, he goes to Kyoshi Island. He gets his ass beat by Suki. It's part of his development as Sokka. And it makes it shows in the world, like, you know, how they think, oh, girls, can't do this. But then you got a whole bunch of badass girls in the show saying, we can do this. And then later on, you get Korra. The motherfuckers hate Korra. I'm not gonna lie. I like Korra. Okay, that's a controversial opinion. Let's just stop it right there. Let's not get into that. Yeah, but I mean, that just plays into the show. That's what makes it good. I mean, yeah, obviously sexism is bad, and that's what they're saying. That's what they were saying in the original show. But here, ooh, I don't know how they're gonna go about Sokka now. I mean, like we took out the element of how sexist Sokka was. So I mean, do they get rid of the complete element? Like, does the Kyoshi Island shit just never happen? I am concerned. I am concerned. And this is probably one of the reasons why the two creators left the show. I mean, it really is a big part of the show, man. Like, and now we're ruining all these shows, you know. You know, yes, they're saying sexism is bad. That's the point of why they show the characters. And then it's just like in a lot of other shows, even before they're trying to please all these people and stuff. That's how it is in a lot of shows. And then they get their ass beat later on in the show and stuff. It happens in a lot of shows, hundreds of shows I've watched. It feels good. Yeah. That's what makes the shows great. I could write a 2-hour long video essay on why Sokka's sexism is important to his character arc. Growing and accepting the powerful woman in his life was a major plot point for him, from the beginning of meeting the Kyoshi and to watching his sister become a master bender. Yes, especially with his sister. I mean, you can really see it with Katara, bro. So getting rid of the major character arc that shows he is growing up, the cartoon is going to have better characters in this garbage, but we're going to have people insist that this is more grown up. Kazuko says the fuck word. Again, let's not, it is looking a bit, ooh, you know, but let's see the shit come out first. Let's see what happens. Let's wait until we see the acting and stuff before we judge. But it is looking a little, ooh, It's literally part of his character arc that Sokka learns how stupid his sexist views are and begs Kyoshi warriors to teach him. This show is gonna say, yeah.
Suki.
This is a major
for
episode.
Another dance lesson?
No.
I remember this.
Well, let me explain.
Spit it out. What do you want?
I would be honored if you would teach me.
Even if I'm a girl?
I'm sorry if I insulted you earlier. I was wrong.
We normally don't teach outsiders, let alone boys.
Please make an exception.
Yeah, but we're not gonna watch that. But yeah, this is a major episode. And then they I mean, you got this. There's many other moments, but this is like the turning point, you know. So then Sokka meets Suki. What then? I don't know. I now understand why the Avatar creators left the show. Did we watch the same show? Sokka being sexist was important because he learned to not be that way. Yes, it's called character development. And now he's gonna have no development unless they make him a different type of way. So this is just gonna be like a different type of show. Of course, you know, live actions are different from the original source material, but like this makes Sokka. So like maybe they toned it down a bit, but I don't know. This is dumb because it was important to his character development. If anything, all they did was the opposite of what they aimed to do. Sokka being beat by Suki, changing his view was important and would have gotten the message across just fine. Yeah, I think it's fun, especially because this is still, sexism is still in a lot of media. Like, it's not, you know, you're gonna get canceled or some shit. We gotta start with needing faves to be unproblematic. Sokka was sexist specifically to learn not to be. Isn't it cool that writers have the ability to use a character's flaws to teach lessons to viewers? To say if this character is wrong, I think that stuff is neat. Yeah, and this is why a lot of media nowadays that are like being turned into live action shit becomes shit. They just change it to fit like a Twitter narrative of like, well, this isn't obviously now is everybody mad, but like I'm saying like motherfuckers on Twitter complaining about everything. Like, oh my gosh, that's so sexist, that's racist. Well, now here we go. We'll probably have a shitty Avatar now. Just like the other one. Oh, we don't talk about the other one. We don't talk about Bruno. Alright, what do you guys think? I'm still excited to watch the show, obviously. I'm just gonna, you know.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo-poo.